So I'd like to know, are we going to upgrade here soon? We need to ship more construction materials. We're not going to be doing that until because I think we have stored 77 rocks. For the moment, that might be okay. Let's duplicate this train. It's a construction delivery train. Duplicate would mean manage vehicle. Duplicate. It's 13 wagon Russian class CH, going 21 miles per hour. So that was probably not a good investment. It's not going to reach 50 miles per hour. How about if I send it to Philadelphia? 23 miles per hour. Yeah, I don't think it needs this many locomotives. This many cars. Because definitely those cars travel 50 miles per hour. Well, do we get a more powerful engine? Russian class S, 71 miles per hour. I don't think so. I think we're just going to do the Russian class CH, but we're going to remove a few of these 120 capacity, and maybe it'll travel a bit faster. Alright, we'll see if that works. Not too sure. Duplicate it and make a new line here that goes delivery to Philadelphia. Hopefully this delivery line with this train on it will up our delivery shipment and upgrade this factory. Now also, just to make sure, what side of the track are you going to be stopping on? Okay, you're going to be stopping on this side. That's fine with me. I would also like the train on the next station to be doing the same stop. I mean, there is one train, I do believe, stopping at this here Provo Quarry. Right now, this is the train that stops at both. So this one is called... Well, hold on. This here, this is Upper Atlanta, they call it. This here they call Provo Quarry. This more to me seems like Scranton, PA. So we're gonna go Cargo Stone Quarry Loop and Scranton, because this one stops at both the loop line here and Scranton. And the other line is called something silly as well. It's called Stone from Loop. We'll just call it Stone Loop. Cargo Stone Loop and Cargo Stone Scranton Loop. And then this one is the other line we just built is the Cargo Construction Delivery Philadelphia. This could be too long of a name because that's a lot of big words. And then the other one now is going to be called, not the East Coast Delivery. However, whoops, it will be, okay, wait, where are we? Cargo. Construction Delivery Philadelphia, and then Construction Delivery is now New York City. I know this is super exciting, but it must be done. This must be done. NYC. There we go. At least you can tell what that is. Cargo East Coast Quarry. I mean, does it have any trains on it? Cargo East Coast Quarry has no trains on it. And where does it stop? You're not going to tell me, are you? The Cargo East Coast Quarry needs a train. That I know for sure. Alright, let's duplicate this 13 wagon train here. Duplicate. And put on line number East Coast Quarry, which is probably just Scranton. I do believe that's the Scranton stop alone. Yeah, we're going to just call it Scranton Stone. It could be called Stone Supply Scranton and Stone Supply Loop and Stone Supply Loop in Scranton, but at this point, we just gotta paint this last line purple because it's kind of the odd one out, and we'll be done here. I think that this factory will upgrade shortly, and if it doesn't, we know where to deliver it. We're gonna deliver it to Puerto Rico and any other places. Does maybe Staten Island wants construction materials? Look at that, it does, and it also needs a harbor. It needs a cargo and a passenger harbor. I'm gonna give it that. Now, how can we align you to be nice? Because you've been diagonal all day, and okay. I'll just put this here. There we go. I will attach. Okay, unfortunately, you're gonna have to watch me place these buildings, and it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time. We're gonna exit and look at this boat while it takes a long time. That's an old boat. Bolton Fish Market Harbor. Well, at this point, Bolton Fish Market would be on this side of New York City. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, what is this ship doing? It's not moving. Yes, it is. It's going 3 miles per hour. Alright, and you can gladly go back and configure this station. Continue configuring this station. Cargo platform. Small one will do, I think. Oh, this is exciting. We're delivering those construction materials everywhere. Good job, Tony Soprano. Landing. We put the landing. Okay, great. Next. A new line, please. Passenger from here to here. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. And another new line. We could have named it, but we didn't. From there to there. How about that? Fine, we'll name it. This one is called the ship. Right? We call ships who deliver ships and other ships ferries. Alright. Construction. To Staten Island. Delivery. Construction delivery. Line 5 is the passenger ferry. Ferry NYC Staten Island. We'll just call it NYC Staten. Sometimes it gets confusing. Well, we can do Myrtle. NYC Myrtle. NYC Miami. This way they each get 5 letters. 5 to 6 letters. Jackson. That's 6 letters. That's 7 letters. Well, now everyone gets as many letters as they need to make sense. Jackson, Boston, Miami, Myrtle, Staten. Atlanta. Ferry, New York City, Atlanta. Well, that doesn't sound right. Oh, Atlantic City. See, that's where you need to be careful. I thought that was a ferry to Atlantic City and Atlanta, which is inland. Alright, currently, how many people are waiting in Upper Atlantic City here? 10 people. Not too bad. Well, I'm just itching to put one last harbor here in Virginia Beach, just to really solidify this harbor as a significant harbor. It's not going to be too hard. Not going to be hard at all. We even get a free connection here. If we just place it smartly right... Nope. Yeah, nope. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Close. Close, though. You were close. You were very close, but you couldn't do it. Oh, no. Outside of navigable waters. How about over here? Yeah, that's much better right there already. And just do it. He did it. I'll put it. We're going to put another passenger line. But guess what? We didn't even put a ship on the Staten Island line. You know it. Well, where would you like to go? Probably... Where would I like to go? Somewhere, anywhere. Anywhere. Nope, not anywhere. We're gonna put another platform here. Right there. And right there. Hold on, hold your horses. Give me 10 seconds. You can wait 10 seconds, can't you? Boom. 10 seconds. Alright, what line were we on? We are on line 5. Add station. No, we're still a bit frozen. Oh, okay, we made it. We made it. This is called the Ferry NYC. You misspelled Ferry. Ferry NYC to Virginia Beach. Virginia. Can you spell it right, too? You're embarrassing yourself. Virginia. There you go. What's line 1? Now it's not bothering. Line 1 is nothing. That's bothering me. Line 2, nothing. Line 3, that is the, alright, that is the stone pickup. No, that's not how he named things. That is crazy talk. Truck. That is crazy truck. Truck, stone pickup. We'll just call it something unique. Sometimes we call things pickup and drop off, just to let you know. Alright, truck, stone pickup, Philly, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. There's only one other, because this map only has 3 quarries, and they're all in one area. So one is in Scranton. Scranton. We're gonna rename this here, Scranton Quarry. Then why are you spending the entire game naming things? Because it's more fun. November 23rd, 1915. Is it really that fun? This time and age? Pardon me, sir. Alright. Now this here is close, but not too close. It actually needs more delivery trains of stone, so we're going to do that. First of all, this truck pickup Boston blah 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 is going to be called, we're going to duplicate all these vehicles. Here's our first Mercedes-Benz actually, so what do we want to do about that? Are we going to name it? Yeah, we're going to name it. We're going to call that well, New York City, we can call it the high rolling. It's not even in New York City. High rolling Benz. Does that make any sense? I don't think it makes any sense. Alright, that's who you are now. White? Do we want to make them white? That would be fun. I'm having fun. Let's make them all nice and white. And by white, I mean gray. That's how you make it look nice. Yeah, you wouldn't think they're delivering stone, but they are. Looks more like a milk truck. It's quite nice here. Alright, so have we done what we needed to do here? I was going to put the stop on the other side. So, oh yeah, we didn't build a platform there. Building a lot of platforms this episode. Now, actually, this train, ooh, look at that yellow train pass by. I'll show you in just 2 seconds before we stop glitching this game. And we certainly are glitching the game. Alright, let's take a look at this beautiful train. There it goes. We're on slow. That's actually, that right there is traveling at 55 miles per hour on slow speed. Now, I didn't make that up. There's a wire here for some reason. Why is there a wire right here? Alright, for some reason, we're building electrified train tracks. For some reason. Can we undo that? No, I don't know why there was a hanging wire over there particularly, but I guess that was my fault. Alright, in this case, the train that comes in from New York City, which is over there, is going to stop on the side where empty trains travel, not on the side where full trains travel. That makes sense. That's simple. Stone Scranton, Terminal 2. Excellent. Now there's quite a lot of stone here. Stone Scranton 107. And over here we have nothing waiting. I doubt that. Alright, right now, Mikado, Mack AC flatbed, and Mack AC tarpaulin truck. These are war vehicles right there, pretty sure. It's 1916. The Mack is, I believe, that's the American one, right? Benz would be European, and Mack would be American. So we should probably get that. Now, oh, Atlanta wants construction materials as well. Ah, I like this. Okay, so how are we gonna do that? Are we gonna truck it from here, or are we gonna? Because we're gonna use this line until there's no more room for trains. Pretty sure, because although it would be lovely to have a designated delivery line for the construction materials, because right now, as you can tell, this construction train is sharing the line with all these rock trains, and these stone trains, they are stopping and starting all the time just to make their pickups. Yo, but at least this train is full. Look at that, 156 out of 156. And finally, oh my gosh, finally we're making money on one of these trains. It's been a long time since I've seen profit on these trains. Look at that, this is a loser. It's the New York City delivery train. Come on, fill up, let's go. You know what, 64 out of 84. Sorry, 64 out of 100 and I guess, what's our capacity again? 156? No, it's 126. Or is it 156? It's 126, I'm telling you. Ferry, New York City, Atlantic City. Perfect. All these... Ooh, look at that. There's quite a lot of people here. Staten, why are you not... Oh yeah, I didn't put a ship there. Oh my gosh. Come on, put a ship on your line when you build a line. How many times do they have to tell that? Alright. Do we go with this fancy Schaffhausen? I don't believe we're gonna go with a German named ship during the time of a war against Germany. I just don't think that's realistic. We'll put two of these beautiful Frontenacs on the made in Canada, probably made in Quebec. We're gonna put them, and it's probably not true. It says right here, the Frontenac was built in New York at a price of $50,000 and used on the Cayuga Lake for several decades. Alright, so, even though it says it costs $50,000, I'm paying $700,000. That's a ripoff. Staten Island, New York City. You need a boat, and then there's another boat, I believe, here. Virginia Beach. True or not true? True. Alright, Atlantic City. No, what are you doing? That's New York City, first of all. Oh, no, they named it Atlantic City. They're trying to be smart here. No, we're calling you the Battery Park Harbor, something like that. I'm not sure what it's actually called here. Battery Park Harbor. And the other one's called the Staten Island. This is called the Staten Island Ferry, but we're not going to do that. Let's buy some ships. 2 more Frontenacs, please. Make it 3, 4, 3, 4. Ooh, I'm gonna lose big time on all these lines. It's so exciting. But if we're persistent, we might make some money one day. I mean, okay, let's look at our finances, because for the longest time, these stone lines, and currently even, let's see, it's competition between the ferry boats and the stone line. Stone delivery, who is worse off? Right now it's this Stone to Scranton train. It's currently the worst off. I think that's just because we just bought it. That might be a reason. Then we have this blue line, which surprisingly is not making money. Now, I hope nothing bad has come up there. I hope it's not stuck somewhere. I haven't even realized, but 172 people out of 240. No, they're both moving. They're both moving. It's probably just a dip, honestly, because I think it does make money. Not really. Alright, the only reason that could be is because there's not enough trains. That's the only reason it could be. Not true. You need more red line trains, actually. And aren't you embarrassed of yourself? You have built the infrastructure, but you never set a second loop line train going the other direction. And you've built this line like ages ago, and you've completely ignored cities like Albuquerque. You've completely ignored cities like Albuquerque. Cities like Dallas have been completely ignored. And I have nothing against my folks down in Dallas, Texas, or Albuquerque, New Mexico. So we're just gonna connect you back up here. Just connect up here, sir. Are we doing it? Are we actually going to put a loop line train in the other direction? Because you were somewhere in the East Coast minding your own business, and now all of a sudden, you're building a loop line thing. I mean, you're a madman to be just like randomly doing all this stuff. There you go. Oh, nope, not there you go. There's still a piece of track here you were too cheap not to build. Alright, so this here line, it aligns with, I guess you could find your way to this station, to the loop line station. Line 4. Oh, hold on, we have a line that's not named. Line 4. That's our truck delivery. Truck Manhattan delivery. Stone delivery. Manhattan. Something like that. Alright. We can make that expanded. Wow. Interesting. But we can't make it disappear. Alright, what is this boat waiting for? What are you waiting for? Probably some dock space. No problem. Now, I don't know if I need more trams going down here. Because, with all due respect, there's a huge harbor down here. Alright, we'll give this guy one more tram. Although, be careful, you are making money. Well, you have 92 people out of 120. That seems to me like you need 2 more trams, to be quite frank. Ooh, and we never named one of these trams, did we? Alright, this train is going to be called the A train. How about that? And what do we have here? Something boring. This is the yellow train, it's boring. No, that's a yellow cargo delivery. There you go, blue line. But I'm pretty sure we have that name somewhere. What we didn't name is the, and look at that. Train Boston New York Express is actually making money even though we have a redundant connection between Boston and Manhattan over here. They're actually filling up this Train Boston New York City Express. Now on the other hand, Train East Coast Line, it's making $800,000 because we added a train on there. Just checking that. And here we still have not fulfilled our duty. We need to deliver, we need to deliver more construction materials wherever it may be. And right now, Atlantic City doesn't have any construction plants. Alright, so, New York City, it needs a lot more delivery of, right here, cargo delivery to New York City. Managed line. How many trucks do you have on yourself? Truck New York City delivery. Alright, that seems like quite a few trucks. Why don't you go ahead and duplicate all of them? Is that crazy? Are you crazy? Oh, there we go. There go all our trucks. What are these green ones doing? Ah, these are the white ones going to Manhattan. So fancy. Now, I like this space between New York City, between Manhattan and New York City. I was thinking about putting a Central Park here, which would totally throw everybody off. I mean, it probably makes sense if New York Park was over there, Central Park, because Times Square is over here. Or Times Square Rock. Just a rock? Where are the people? There's only one person here. Tom Brady. He probably doesn't even live in New York, but there you go. He plays for another team. I know that. Do you know what team he plays for? No, you don't. Philadelphia. He probably plays for Philadelphia. I don't know what team he plays for. That's embarrassing. All right. New line. No. We have a line. We just need to put it on the right platform. The train loop line needs to go on platform 2 everywhere. That is probably how you fix this. Pittsburgh platform 2. Would that be right? Yes, and then after Pittsburgh, you're going to need to stop in Chicago. Platform 3. Alright, all accept. And then Denver Exchange. Alright, correct. Correct. Where are we going to buy trains from? Where is it the less risky to buy trains from? I think it'd be from the New York City train depot. Because... Now, do you think we should try a faster train going in the opposite direction? That actually seems like a fun idea. Do you know why that sounds like a fun idea? Because it has its own dedicated track. It's in the loop. I don't know. I just think maybe. This is also a German train. We're not going to want to have a German train necessarily. And we have this really fast train here. 75 miles per hour. That's the fastest train we have. What are we complaining about? Alright, we're going to go again with our favorite thing here. We're going to make it dark red. And what do we have here? Passenger... 112 miles per hour. That's crazy. What could go? What goes that fast? That's high speed. 62 miles per hour, 68, 68. Yeah, we're going to go with 68 here. Because I'd like to stick with my consistency here on the train network. So currently we have our supplier here, giving us trains at a reasonable $10 million a piece. And you can go on loop line. Oh, be careful which one you put it on. Be careful. And maybe in this case it would be smart to name it clockwise counterclockwise, right? You would think so. But to be fair, I think that normally I put one heading up that way. Alright, wait, figure this out. One has loop line 1. 2 has loop line 2. Oh, that makes so much sense. Alright, so we need to put a train on line 2. Understood. That's understood. Alright, go over here, go to the depot, put the train on train loop line 2. Hopefully, it finds its way, doesn't cause a jam up. We don't want any jam ups here. Because let's look at this. I mean, maybe we need to duplicate this blue train. I don't know why it's not making money. It's clearly carrying maximum amount of passengers. 211 out of 240. Now all of our ships are losing money. That makes sense. But our stone line is still losing money. All right, we need a new customer. Who's going to be our new customer? Atlantic City? No. I did deliver to Philadelphia, didn't I? He delivered. How much did he deliver? Unloaded, income, running. No, this one. Unloaded. Last year we unloaded 89 materials. Alright, do we need a delivery system? Maybe we need a network in the city. That's never an impossibility. Alright, no, clearly they are right there. They are all right there for you, sir. It's waiting for a free path. Could that be the problem? I have no clue what the problem could be here, because this here, oh, we're at 91%. Alright, we're going to start shipping. I believe we're going to start shipping to Staten Island. We didn't do that yet, did we? What line is that? That is line construction delivery, Staten Island. Yeah, we need a few ships on that. Now, construction delivery can be hauled in which ship? A large ship, you say? Or this one. Well, I don't want to buy a German ship, but do we have any choice? Well, let's go with this riggy here. Unfortunately, but we're going to replace it, I guess, as soon as we can. And at least we can buy a few of them at once and not feel too bad about it. Not too expensive. Now, where are those construction plants in Staten Island? Are they near? They are near. They are not near. They are over there. They are far. Alright, buildings. Ooh, that demolishes quite a bit of factories over there. How about over here? Here, you mine the water. What about over at this end of the... 2 buildings will be removed. Alright. I don't mind. Just build a beautiful street from there and you'll be good. Now, why are we in this view? Ah, you built a street for me. You made me even happier. Alright, we're gonna need our own road depot here on Staten Island. It's getting a bit squishy. Do we need... Oh, but we can have our own bus service after having this depot squished in here. Can we squish in a depot? Ooh, I do not like squishing. I like more properly placing. Sometimes at a really intense cost. How about here? Is this more realistic? It's more realistic, I'll give you that much. It's more realistic, but it's still not fitting. You're gonna have to put it at the end of the island over here. I think they left you one space for your building here. Too much curvature. Excuse me? There we go. $10,000 right on the beach. Ah, you lucky guy. You put your bus depot right on the beach there, didn't you? Here's our chance to try out the American Mack vehicle. It doesn't say it's American. But it's diesel. So, you know, I'm just betting. Let's finish a project. When we start something, let's finish it. We want to finish this line in Staten Island. We don't want to. We have to build the line. We have to put the vehicle on it. We're not going to leave until we do it because we have ships running. We already have cargo ships coming, and we don't have. We bought the vehicles, but we don't even have the line set up. All right, line 1. Let's rename you. We're on a roll here with naming our things, so might as well keep it up. This is the truck. Staten Island delivery. I never thought I'd be saying that. I never thought that we would have a Staten Island in this game, but look at that. We do. Now, it might as well be a smart idea to put a bus service here, given that we have, we did build the, okay, how much space? You take up half the island, so we just need to stop on the end of the island over there. Maybe 1 or 2 buses, not many buses at all. Maybe 2 buses, I think, would be nice. It would be generous, maybe. Can we put a passenger stop here? You would not like that at all, would you? You would not like that. Alright, what if we destroy this half of you, put a passenger stop on this half of you? Yeah, you like that. There we go. You like that. Ship. Okay, line 1. This is already. We already know what it is. It's a bus at Staten Island. Bus Staten Island. Where'd you go? I lost you. Click on a station to add. How about here? From here to there. You're sharing the same route as this delivery vehicle. Alright, I guess I'll accept that. And in this case, I saw nice yellow buses. Post bus. It was built in Austria. Oh no, we can't buy it. It was manufactured in Germany. Oh no, we can't buy it. How about this one? Powered by an electric motor, this bus was originally intended to serve as a shuttle for hotel guests. Ooh, yeah, I like that. We are definitely hoteling it up here in Staten Island. You guys go ahead and do bus Staten Island. Boo boo blah blah blah. Bus Staten Island. 3 people. Alright, there are way too many. Okay, I bet you the pollution here is probably incredible. Oh my gosh. Alright, so New York is a dirty city. We got that. Yeah, it's my fault. Oh guys, look at that. Finally, it's upgraded. We're gonna upgrade this here Tony Soprano's construction business, thanks to our delivery to Staten Island. And you know what else we have to do? We have to upgrade Route 66 farm deliveries. Alright, so here we are on the west coast. If we look here, Albuquerque, if you look at how much food Albuquerque is getting, apparently it's 0 food. That's strange because this is route segment 2. We have profitability on this line. Where do these people pick up their... What are they doing here? This is segment 2. Alright, segment 2. This bus station does... oh, I see. Okay, so they... on the way back from Los Angeles, they're not actually stopping at Albuquerque. They're going straight to... I'm expecting them to pick up food all the way from here. Well, guess what? They're actually trying to pick up some tools. Where are they delivering those tools to? Not Albuquerque. They're trying to bring them to Los Angeles? That wouldn't be smart now, would it? Segment 2, and then what are they doing? Transferring the tools over here? Not possible. Not possible. Alright, so the camera's gone off screen. We're going off screen here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to fix that for a second. Let's go back to the west coast here. Well, the best thing you could probably do is just duplicate the lines. Do we want a separate food line coming all the way from here, Santa Monica, bringing a delivery to Albuquerque, and then swinging over to this Albuquerque North, picking up some more food and heading the other way? I think that could be a line. Because it's all about variety, you know? If you get variety on this line, so you deliver food to Albuquerque, and then you go to Albuquerque North, and then you haul that food all the way back. That could work. Now, my question now is, where's Albuquerque's farms at? When I say farms, I mean the food producing people. The majority of them are getting serviced, but you know, you could do something simple like for example, build a truck drop-off station here. So on the way from Los Angeles, which road are you going to take? You're going to come in here, probably turn in somewhere here, or turn in here. I don't really mind, as long as you get full coverage. Pretty decent coverage. Here, perfect coverage. So instead of, cause what is this even? I don't even understand what that is. Albuquerque sidings, we don't want that. So add station, you're gonna drop off here like that. Now that's smart. And from this side, should you drop off in this direction? I mean, that might be inefficient. You never know, you never know. Maybe they'll bring something from the north. Maybe some fuel. I mean, Albuquerque wants fuel and bread. They want bread and gasoline. Alright, put some vehicles on that line. Now I'm going to have to also buy tons of vehicles for the other line. Let's go with something fast. How fast are these guys? 25 miles per hour. It's passenger, sir. You're not doing a good job. 19 miles per hour. 25 miles per hour in the Benz. Capacity of 7 in the Benz, and then you have these slow ones we're using, 16 miles and 6. That is what we're using. Alright, we're going to try the tarpaulin truck. No, we're not. Yes, we are. We are, because we're Americans. Alright, you can pretty much carry more things in the tarpaulin truck. Look at that. One more item. It'll make you heavier, but I guess I don't mind that. Let's buy a bunch. That was a bunch right there. Sure, you're just called line 1. Let's go rename that to a proper name, please. We've been doing it consistently. Alright, right. Alright, guys. The Peter Witt streetcar is now available. Line, what would this be called? I guess maybe Albuquerque Delivery. Albuquerque Santa Monica, or just Route 66. Yeah, Albuquerque, Santa Monica. Albuquerque, LA. Alba to LA. That one doesn't follow any naming convention. It's just that I built this line in segments, and now we're sort of jumping segments, so I don't really know what to name it. They want gasoline here. I would love to get some gasoline out to these parts. But we don't have enough. I don't think we have enough gasoline in the system. Let's worry about that later. That's a whole episode of its own. Right now we just want to duplicate. Oopsie. Okay, we just want to duplicate. These cars are 17 years old. What's your delivery date? What's your due date? When are you? Very bad condition, they tell me. Alright, managed vehicle. You have no sentimental vehicles. Alright. And you're that color of yellow, so let's replace you. The Mac AC tarpaulin truck. Yellow. Is it yellow? Yellow. Do we duplicate? It's tricky. I bought a lot. I bought a few more. I won't lie. Hopefully that'll go a bit faster. Now this is a dirt road. But right here, ooh, let's upgrade all these. We're gonna do this fast because we pretty much know that was an orange one, but probably colored brown. I think that's what we did. That makes no sense, sir. Okay, here you go. Start naming all the. Here we go again. Coloring up all these trains. Never a good idea. You're very orange, but that's kind of 1920s-y of you. Trying to cheer people up during this wartime. Alright, let's upgrade all of these blue boys. Blue ones are now upgraded. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know what color it is. You're lagging behind this guy. With a strange olive color, you're never going to figure out what color that is. Olive, of course. Somewhere down here. Alright, clearly there's been color change here. There's another one going up there to that place. Okay, you're red. You're already red, so I think maybe we don't have to paint you. I guess that's fine. Is there any other segment? I think there's a segment down here. Here we go, the turquoise one. Now, these vehicles they're actually 17 years old, but I mean, look at all the other cars going around them. So obviously we're going to need, and they're really nice, I do like them. But they run on diesel. I think they run on diesel. They run on steam, actually. And we're switching them, I suppose, now for a diesel. Power, diesel, yeah, there you go. Energy tap, rather. And turquoise, yeah, something like that. Now this is one I think we need to duplicate. Ooh. And this one too. I might regret this. I might regret duplicating you guys. But that's how we do here. Are these the ones that purple line? Well then paint them purple. You are now potpourri color. Ooh, very bright. Well, we'll keep it. I'm not gonna fuss about that anymore. Here's the orange line. Duplicate. Ooh, that was fun. This is where I get some joy from. Is duplicating vehicles. Now we're gonna pollute this area, but oh, fun! This is good. Is there any other color I missed? The red ones. Nope, that's brown, orange. That is also brown. They are all brown. The red ones are going north. There you go. So, how's that for a busy line? See, not busy at all between San Bernardino and Los Angeles. What color is that? Denver Food Priority. Denver Food Priority. What line is that? Somewhere up here. So why are you spawning vehicles all the way down here? Because there's no other road depot. No, how would I know? But yeah, we need more turquoise trucks. Did I not buy more turquoise trucks? I may have. Look, the number's recent. You just bought them. Well, I bought a few more. Turquoise and purple? Did I buy any purple ones? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what you just did. But you do see there's bread here, and there's a lot of things disappearing, so we're gonna need more trucks anyway. Yeah, there come the purple trucks. I think we need just a few more purple trucks, if I may. Just if I may. Okay, here we go. Loop line 2. Hey, this is our train going the other direction. Ah, so you've made it. You've actually made it. You're only going 25 miles per hour because I made you haul 6 carriages. Yeah, but would you look at that? Would you look at all this, Here we go. Wait. You're going pretty slow. I won't deny that. Here, let's speed up the game a bit. No, we'd have to press, Ooh. Whoops, I just went... Oh, where have I gone, guys? Oh, I've gone under the world. Hey, is that the time? Does this train have the local hour on it? Am I seeing things? Does this time change? I have so many questions right now. Oh, I saw a lemon. I saw an orange tree. Oh. Yeah, we're near Dallas. That's where we get the orange groves, so to speak. Oh, and I just thought of something. That thing that we had that we didn't know what it was. You're not gonna understand. I have discovered a Grand Canyon, guys. It's over there. We have Grand Canyon on this map. But we should paint it, probably. That's for another episode. That's not even for next episode. That is for... Hey, lady. Alright, so we're gonna ride this train into the distance, because this is just so fun. My Pullman vehicle. Are we gonna make it that way? Yeah, we are. There we go. I think I know what I'm doing with these controls. Oh, it depends on where your camera's facing too. Does it? Well, up is up. Up is up. Up is up. Let's go up. Yeah, this is where I want to be, right here. Not so up. I want to go more back. There we go. Finally, we're riding this train in proper fashion. Heading for Atlanta. That's a nice sound this train makes too. There's a minor hill here, but we are going 36 miles per hour. That's pretty fast. It's supposed to go somewhere around, this one goes around 58, this train. Which is around 120 kilometers per hour. So we reach 48. Now, I don't know why it's lagging. We're just going that fast. You know what I just saw? Look at this, guys. Atlanta still has horse-drawn carriages in it. Making money. Wow. Bus Atlanta. How old is you? It makes $7,000 a year. This is our 22nd road vehicle. Would you believe it? I don't know if you would believe it, but yeah, we need to send that to a depot and put it in a museum, because that's now, unfortunately, there's no Mississippi around here. Why am I saying what? Q-sign, focus. Why are you talking about Mississippi all of a sudden? Okay, you just name this vehicle. It's difficult. There's so many pop-ups, so many menus. Oh my gosh. Okay, Atlanta. So we're thinking. Miss Magdalene, no, who lived in Atlanta? Mrs. Mary. Miss Mary Carriage Company. That's sort of weird, but why not? But it's the name of a carriage, not a company. Miss Mary's Ride. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Miss Mary's Ride. Going around Atlanta for 28 years, she's been riding around Atlanta. It's time for her to go home and retire. Send to depot. Now, I suppose in this case we're not going to really be destroying depots because we're going to have artifacts in all of them. I guess the idea of this whole thing was let's upgrade the bus in Atlanta. Manage line, bus Atlanta, upgrade vehicle. What can we give them? We can give them a bus. A beautiful diesel bus. Yeah, the Gagano. Uh-oh, it's a German vehicle. The war is practically almost over, so we're not going to have this self-made embargo we've given ourselves. How about the Laudendauer? That's also German. Brooklyn's Prospect Park. Yeah, there we go. The Mack brothers built their first successful passenger bus. So that kind of works. The color of the line, you ask. It's a weird gray. I won't stand for that. Let's give them a nice burgundy Atlantic deserving color. And the vehicles? Yeah, same color. Be nice. Be responsible for once and give them the right color. There we go. Look at that. This should help because we have people waiting for loop line in both directions. More so in loop line direction too. I'll duplicate you. We have $7 million. Forget it. I don't have enough money. I need about $9 million to buy that train. Yeah. So Atlanta is actually growing. Okay, I'll give you a bit more. I'll give you. Calm down, slow down, explain what you're thinking. I'm going to give you some statistics for the end of this episode. Let's pop out our beautiful transit line menu. Ah, you can't keep it open. Okay. I was going to show you a beautiful scenery there. Our transit lines. If you want to see, here it is. Okay, statistics, but first we'll show you some graphs. Look at this. First of all, New York is going crazy with their transportation. That is just... Their ferry services, crazy. Some really efficient tram line here, crazy. I mean, that's bringing us money. I'll show you in a second. We have all these cities with transportation in them along this very symmetrical loop. We have a pretty packed up line here. It's not the main line. We don't have such a concept, but it is the western coast line. And then we have Route 66 doing a lot of work here, parallel and crossing then this western line as well. But I don't think it does much from this crossing. I think it just, well, no, hold on. They do stop here. Potential oil deliveries and other things. So that's that. So the south here is not developed. I think the south might need a little bit of developing. And there's a bit of cities in the north, Detroit and Cleveland, but not too many. So it's what do you call it? What do you call it? Let's look at the cities list. Most populated city, New York City with 694, almost 700. Getting 134 out of 280 cargo, bricks, 103 out of 245 food. Chicago has 518 people, not much change because we're not delivering any goods. Bay City 470, also not much change. So as you see, I think New York City really grew in the last 2 episodes. Boston 360. All right, and these are the 300 cities: Boston, Pittsburgh, Los Angeles, and Seattle, because they all have a train line. Okay. Then Dallas, Atlanta, they're on the loop. Albuquerque's not in this list, sadly, but Albuquerque's all the way down here with 144, even though it has all those connections. We have Denver here, 191, even though I'm giving it a lot of deliveries as well. Manhattan only 186, Philadelphia 184. Alright, and our smallest city, Atlantic City with 39 people. And it's even missing one industry. That's unfortunate. I think that was my fault. I think I destroyed all the brick factories, and then they're not popping up again. Knoxville, which is kind of isolated up here. Move, would you? Knoxville is isolated up here on the mountain, next to Washington. And Puerto Rico, also an isolated island, but very close to New York City, so we might develop that soon. Yeah, and we can look at some of our oldest vehicle is 63 years old. It's the old Caravan. Okay, these are sitting in depots. Hey, we have a tram in Boston that wants to be upgraded. And this tram wants to be renamed as well. Do we do it this episode? Do we have time? I mean, I have time. I'd like to do it. Boston, where are you? Boston! Boston! Where are you? Alright, so this one goes to depot. The other three... This guy bought tram 2. 37 years. This one's 25 years. Then what's wrong? Where's our oldest vehicle? Ah, here we go. Ships 7 and 9, which are still in service. 7 and 10 are 67 years old. And then we have the Boston Cream. These guys are in the depot. That's fine. I mean, I guess I should send these ships back to the also, you know how we are we're kind of making a lot of money off the oil line, and you might think, well, you're cheating by just shipping a ton of oil in both directions. But guess what? We're paying maintenance on a lot of depots. We're paying maintenance on a lot of ships that are just like ships that we have for fun. Absolutely just for fun. Okay, all these vehicles I could send home. 55-year-old, what is this? 55-year-old horse-drawn carriage. Wow, Philadelphia. Alright, so we're obviously going to need to revisit some of this stuff next episode, but I think we'll just whip it out like bam, 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 bam. Like bam, bam, Alakazam. Like, you know, sort of just do it. Instead of doing it now, I'm just talking. Didn't even show you all the statistics. We always need to check most profitable line and most least profitable line. Most least would be everything in the category of stone and oh, these loop line stuff not so good. I'll tell you why, because they have 60-year-old vehicles on those in those cities locally. All right, all these trucks I just bought, that was too much. That was a bit too much, but profitable. Oh, 8 million here. West Coast, East Coast train. And some of these Route 66 segments are making $300,000 to $400,000. That's actually very good. So I'm very happy about that. And this stone line's even making money. So there is some stone profits. Any construction material profits? I don't think so. Stone pickup. Stone pickup is good. And then here are the small players. And then here are the small losers. Hey, it's pretty even. If it wasn't for that West Coast crude oil line, we are pretty much breaking even because we have invested a lot into ships this episode and previous ones. Alright, so I think next episode we'll do that. We'll optimize some of the vehicles, upgrade them, and see if we want to build any more lines here in the south and north, and maybe start on those projects. Bid you farewell. Goodbye, and see you next time, dear friends.